I came home early from a business trip to find my wife's stuff gone. I'm moving in with someone more successful, she texted. 48 hours later, she was begging to come back. 3 days ago, my life was normal. Now I'm sitting in our half-empty bedroom staring at bare closet spaces where my wife Dana's clothes used to be. I'd come home early from Portland, managed to wrap everything up a day early to surprise her. We'd been married 4 years. When I opened our front door, something felt off. Walking into our bedroom, I froze. Her side of the closet was empty, methodically cleared out. Jewelry box gone, skincare products vanished, even her essential oil diffuser missing. My hands shook as I called her, straight to voicemail. Then the text came. I can't do this anymore. I'm moving in with someone more successful, someone who matches my ambitions. I'll have my lawyer contact you about the divorce. I sat on our bed for hours, thinking back. The signs had been there. Constant comments about my lack of drive, comparing our life to her coworker Christian's Instagram posts, his Dubai trips, his Tesla, his summer house. I'd remind her we were doing fine, but she'd just look at me like I was something disappointing. I didn't break down or trash the place. Instead, I called my buddy Jared, who's a divorce lawyer, took photos of everything, and sent her one text. Noted, my lawyer will be in touch. Then I started making lists. Bank accounts, passwords, lease, everything. Her mom called. I didn't answer. Her sister Kira texted. I didn't respond. Around midnight, Dana's messages started. Please talk to me. You're being cold. Christian says you're being manipulative by not responding. The funniest part? She left all her important documents behind. Birth certificate, passport, social security card. Everything's in our fireproof safe she forgot about. The apartment lease is in my name. She left her name on joint accounts though. Rookie mistake. Next day I met with Jared. While we were talking, Kira called on speaker. She did the same thing to her ex before you. Dumped him when she met someone with a fancier job title. That lasted 3 months before the guy's success turned out to be mostly debt. Dana started texting. I need my birth certificate for a new job. Where's my passport? Christian says you're legally required to give me my documents. Jared smiled. Since she abandoned the residence, everything goes through lawyers now. Her mom called next, apologizing. This pattern started in high school. Dana constantly trading up based on wealth. She's in Christian's downtown apartment now. It's a rental. His parents co-signed because his credit was too low. I changed all passwords, froze joint credit cards, switched utilities, changed locks. Then came her social media storm. Perfectly staged photos in Christian's apartment. #blessed. But she couldn't access accounts linked to forgotten email passwords. Couldn't get documents for her new job. That fancy gym membership on our frozen joint card. Christian texted me. Be reasonable. Give her the documents. I forwarded it to Jared without responding. One morning, Dana was sitting on my front steps crying. I walked past, went inside, called Jared. He advised one text. All communication through legal representatives. She sat there 2 hours. I kept the security camera recording. 2 months later, things got interesting. That Portland trip I cut short. Best career move ever. I handled a crisis while others were traveling back. Got promoted. Solid step up with better benefits. Started hitting the gym, down 15 pounds. My trainer introduced me to Adrian, a pediatric nurse. We're taking things slow. Meanwhile, Dana's perfect life crumbled. Christian's company had layoffs. Apartment rent 3 months behind. Tesla repossessed. Her Instagram went from expensive restaurants to authentic living posts about making coffee at home. Last week at lunch with Adrian, Dana walked in. She froze, seeing us. Spent 20 minutes pretending to study the menu while eavesdropping. That night, I can't believe you moved on. I made a mistake. I forwarded everything to Jared. Yesterday was the document exchange at Jared's office. Dana stormed in without her lawyer, Christian behind her in a wrinkled rental suit. When Jared said we needed her lawyer present, she exploded. Playing games while I'm trying to rebuild my life. Christian stepped forward. You're jealous she upgraded. Some of us have ambition. That's why your Tesla got repossessed? Slipped out before I could stop myself. Security escorted them out while Dana screamed, I made a mistake. Christian's apartment is being foreclosed. I have nowhere to go. Should have thought about that before moving in with someone more successful, I replied, quoting her text. Kira called that night. Dana and Christian had fought after his cards declined at dinner. The apartment's being emptied by creditors. She's moving back with her parents. Plot twist. Christian's still legally married. Dana didn't know. This morning, 47 missed calls. Dana's social media meltdown included our wedding photos, rants about toxic positivity. Her mom took her phone away. Divorce papers are ready. Given her documented abandonment, it's straightforward. I keep the apartment and most assets. 3 months ago, this would have destroyed me. Now I'm relieved. Life isn't about Instagram posts or status symbols. It's about genuine connections and self-respect. Adrian and I are talking about getting a place together after the divorce. Something modest but ours. She wants cats. I'm thinking maybe 2.